Oh goodness. Yes, yes, yes. These are my colors. A nice Siobhan Afghan, $10 on it. Should I? Hey Nesters, today we are at Goodwill. We are looking around, seeing what we can find, trying to find that good vintage quality items. This glass is kind of cool. There's only the one of them, but I do like that. It's pretty neat. You don't see like the little card kind of decor often. What's back here? Oh, another one. Well, on theme. I've never seen this before. I'm assuming there's probably a sugar that goes with it, but it's not here today. But I really like this. It's very unique. I don't see people decorate with this type of decor often, but I don't know. I'm kind of digging it. Really cool. Oh, she's so sweet. $2. Trying to see if there's a maker mark underneath. I see something engraved in it. The sticker was like partially off and now I've gone and squished it, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to peel this back a little bit to see what the maker mark is. Oh, there we go. What does it say? Does it say Rusties? Rusties. I've never heard of those before. Really cute. I like this one. I can't be the only one that enjoys these tins, can I? This is a cool little Hershey's Cocoa tin. I love the little cherub on it. So the Bristol Ware Made in the USA tin. Did have some rusting and patina on it. I believe that is probably cocoa powder caked on the inside. So it was kind of hard to see how, the inside was, if it was rusted up or not. So it's a little tricky when it's dirty like that. This is kind of neat. Looks like they did some wood burning for the decor. It's really large too. For a letter holder, it actually looks like it would hold the amount of mail you usually would get and the size, like more magazine size. I'm kind of digging that. That's pretty neat. Oh wow, look at this. This is hand painted. All these little cows. How fun is that? I really like that. I'm not sure if it's supposed to be a cutting board or just wall decor probably. It's a little Garfield. Oh, you can put like pens or crayons. It looks wide enough crayons would fit in that. Wow. There's some 80s nostalgia. You always have to check out the baskets. You never know what kind of unique one you can come across. Something really built with good quality. And baskets are expensive new, so a great item to thrift for sure. $5 on this. I kind of picked something up like this recently. This one's a little wider. Oh, I see a little harvest basket down here. I like the shape of this and the size. This one is it's like a little bit lighter. I wish it was a bit stronger, but I think I can use this still for something. I really enjoy the size of this one. USA. I don't know if I'm really into the heart-shaped ones. It's a little awkward to display. I love the tiled trivet on the inside of this cheese dome. Such a great color. The wood is a little rough, but I do like the looks of this. I wish it was a little bit better condition, and I believe they are asking $10 on it as well. Oh goodness, yes, yes, yes. These are my colors. A nice Siobhan Afghan, $10 on it. Should I? Let's see what else they have for linens here. A bag full of scraps. Some of these patterns are interesting. I need to learn how to quilt. I've always wanted to do that. Do you guys quilt? This is fun. Is it lemon? Yeah, lemons. What do they want for it? $3. How many are there? I think there's 4. I kind of like those. I like the pattern. What are these? These have a really good quality to them. They're very thick. I'm not sure what they're made of exactly. There are 2 of them here. I see another one hiding underneath. I believe there's kind of like a placemat, but there's only 2, and I'm wondering if I can use these for my Christmas decor because it's kind of the colors I'm going for. Some older placemats, like a royal blue. $3 on those. There's only 3. Oh, no, there is 4. I feel like the shelves are kind of bare today. Things are kind of randomly set in places. This bird's modern. It's kind of cute if it's your color. The infamous shot glasses that you see all the time. I kind of like the State Souvenir ones. You guys know I like State Souvenirs. Got a cool Yellowstone one here with the moose. But yeah, I don't know that these resell the best. I bet they look neat in a display though. A fun thing to collect when you're on the road if you do traveling, just for a memento. This Nevada one's kind of nice. Do you guys like to collect souvenirs when you travel? What do you guys pick up for a souvenir? And these caught my attention because of the color to them. It says it's recycled glass. $2 each. I'm not sure on these. Are they supposed to be drinking glasses or for candles? It's a flash glass though. You can see, yeah, there's paint coming off of it, so I think I'll pass. What is this? $13. Some kind of medical bottle. I don't know what that's about. Get some stuff in here. I don't tend to get into the boxes too much. Ooh, ball canning jars. These are like little jelly jar size. $5. They seem to be older. Wonder what kind of shape they're in. Are these brand new? The lids aren't even touched. This is a great size to make jellies in, and also you can do some kind of DIY like body scrubs and stuff like that, and you can do those as gifts, so not a bad deal. And those are brand new and nice and clean for $5. These have an interesting kind of marble look to them. They're unmarked, so I'm not sure exactly what these are. I believe there's some type of a vase. The hole at the top is quite large, so I don't think it's like a candle pillar. Oh, there's a thing on there. So it's made in Vietnam. $13 for the both of them. They're a little newer. I kind of like this stoneware bowl. Her side stoneware. It's a great color to it, a nice neutral. I wonder if I could use this as a fruit bowl. Might need something a little bit larger. An original Sears box. Camera attachments for Sears telescope. I wouldn't even begin to know if that was all there. So what we are looking at is a turquoise buffalo china restaurantware plate, and they're asking $5. It's a little hard to resell just one item sometimes. You're really looking for someone that needs a replacement often. So as a part-time reseller, I tend to stay away from the single plates like that. With these little one-off pieces, sometimes you just have to hang on to it for longer than I would like, waiting for that right buyer that needs a replacement. And, it's just not something I'm interested in doing. but there is value to those items, like that buffalo plate. A recent one sold for almost $20. So, you know, if you can find the right buyer for it, definitely worth the pickup if you don't mind waiting on it. Trying to check out this plate that's underneath this soup mug. I am seeing there's a chip on the side now, but those are always pretty to look at. Those are nice for decor purposes, so those ones aren't as bad. You don't have to wait on them if you can find a person looking for it for decor. You have a bunch of these salt and pepper shakers up there. They have a lot of holes, so you could use them for various spices, really. I believe they're modern, but I mean, there's a ton of them up here. $2 for a set. It's not a bad deal, but I don't think they're going to be big resellers for me. The lids are a little scratched up on some of them as well. I was trying to think if I could use them for myself, though. I see a brown top stoneware piece back here. What's this? It's missing its plug, a little shaker. I had the pair. I might have snagged those. Are these Duncan Miller? They're very beautiful cobalt blue glasses, only $2 a piece. These might be really old, or they could possibly be remakes. I'm just not certain. A really nice Charlie and the Chocolate Factory copy. A big fan of Roald Dahl. And this is fun. I don't have that version yet. Just looking briefly at the books to see if I can find any kind of classics or anything for my kids. Got some Peanuts and a Dr. Seuss one. This book is about gardening a little bit. You guys know I'm a fan of that, so that looks kind of interesting. What else do they have? I'm not seeing much of vintage children's books today, which I usually am looking for. Strange Little Christmas Visitors. Okay, that looks fun. This is really cool. The Story of the Sea Glass. I wonder if it's Maine based. There's a lot of Maine authors that make books like this. Now on to the haul of everything I purchased. So I did end up picking up the Harvest basket here. They had it priced at $5. I gotta clean it up just a little bit. It's not too bad, it's just a little dusty. Just needs a little vacuum and a little light washing. This I'm actually using to store my kitchen towels and dishcloths in. I kind of like the idea of having them out and not stuffed in a drawer. This isn't a really strong basket to carry either, so I think it'll be a good for just holding onto the linens in the kitchen and kind of containing them there. And I like that kind of country look, so I think that was a good find for $5 there. I picked up this adorable little Rusty's girl figurine from the 70s. I had never heard of this particular brand before, but it was marked on the bottom Rusty's, and I looked that up. So it is a whole line. That was $2. It has a little kitty cat. I love the looks and the color to it, but I do believe I'm going to go ahead and toss this up on my Etsy shop. So if you're interested, you can head over there and see if it's still available. But I'm not really into the cats as much, so for that reason, I am going to go ahead and resell it. But it was just too adorable to walk away from. And I look forward to finding more of the Rusties in the future, and maybe some that have a little bit more of the theme of things that I personally like, so I can add some to my own collection. I did snag the really cool card creamer. It is a vintage 1991 creamer, and yeah, I just think it's really fun just for decor, and you can put it in like a game room, or if you had like a game night, it'd be kind of fun to have on the table if you had friends over for a game night or something like that. So I am going to go ahead and resell that and put that up in my Etsy as well. I also picked up the really fun wooden Garfield pen pencil holder. I put a few different ones so you can kind of see the display. So this is your typical pencil. It's a Sharpie. It even fits a Sharpie, which I thought was pretty cool because I could definitely see it was wider, which I liked. The crayon just barely sticks out, so I don't know if it'd be the best for crayons, and once you wear it down a little bit, it's gonna get lost in there, but definitely a great little pen and pencil holder or Sharpies. So really cute. And yeah, I'm gonna put that up in my Etsy as well. So let's get into a few of the books I picked up today. Strange Little Christmas Visitors. That was $3. It looked like, I'm judging it by its cover, and it looked like it might be a fun read for the boys. Look at the graphics on that. Super cute. You could put that out on display, really. And yeah, let's see the age on this, if there's a copyright anywhere. I'm not seeing, someone was gifted it in 2003, but I'm not seeing a date, but it looks really fun. The graphics look fun, so I'm looking forward to reading that this season. Oh, they put the copyright in the back. It's from 2001. So that looks fun, right? So I got that to read with my boys. This one I snagged for $1, Miss Spitzer's Garden. And this one is from 2001 or maybe 2007. I see something about 2007 down there, so maybe it's a reprint. And just kind of briefly give you a little look there, but some story about gardening, so I figured that'd be a good one because we like to garden here. This one was only $3. It was A Short Summer, Charlie Brown. It's a little Peanuts book. I do think this one's a little bit older. 1970. That's in good shape for 1970. Good graphics in it. Really nice shape. So got that one for my boys as well. I picked up this copy of the Charlie and Chocolate Factory. I didn't have this version yet. For $3, just a chapter book. It has some graphics inside. Not sure the version of this, the date on it. Let's see. This one is from, looks like 1973. So that's cool, and that's in good shape for 73 as well. Now this, I thought it was a Dr. Seuss book, but it says by P.D. Eastman, but it has like this up here. So I thought it was Dr. Seuss. I was like, I've never heard of this one before. So it's kind of interesting. Got some scribbles. When is this from? 1961. Copyright renewed in 1989. So it's definitely Dr. Seuss-esque, if it's not Dr. Seuss. But that'll be a fun read for my boys. And this one, I like the looks of it. I like living books like this that kind of tells about like a real life story. And this one's only $4. Now, once I found out the little girl's name, I couldn't not get it. So, let's see. Let's see what the date is on this. Where is the date? Apparently, there's a new thing where they put the copyrights in the back of the books. That's 2 in a row there that I've noticed that. Usually they're on the front. But this one came out in 1999. And the little girl's name is, her name is Nicole, which is my name. So I thought that was really fun. And obviously living in a coastal area, this was something I was drawn to as well. So I'm excited to read this and check it out. And there's a little craft at the end of this book. It teaches you how to make your own sea glass sun catcher, which is fun. So yeah, that was a good pickup. I did pick up these 2, I don't know if they're considered placemats. We'll just call them a placemat. They were $1 each. And one thing I liked about these is the thickness of it, a really good quality, and they're reversible. So if I didn't want the bright yellows, I wanted a little more toned down, I could add this, chocolate brown into my decor and kind of tone it down a bit. And I was thinking Christmas, to put some of my Christmas decor and use this as a little foundation for some of it. So I wanted to snag those. I think I can incorporate that really well into my Christmas decor this year. I also could not walk away from these placemats here with the lemons on it. Such a fun graphic. Only $3 for the set of 4. Obviously, this will pair better for summertime. But, can you imagine this? Just putting out on like your picnic table, having some lemonade and a nice little outdoor picnic or dinner. I just thought they were so great.
And you can use the other side if you just want yellow. And that's a good way, like they're reversible, so you can use them year round if you just want the plain yellow and you didn't want something, you know, so summery with the lemons here. But how fun are those? $3 on them, and a good quality linen. And I couldn't walk away from this beautiful blanket. I'm gonna have to run my little depiller machine over it to kind of get it a little bit smoother. But yeah, a really great blanket for the back of the couch is where I plan to put it. They did have $10 on it. I would have liked a little cheaper price on it, but I'm okay with that. I love that it was in my colors, a pretty cool chiffon, and yeah, just really great. Really hard to kind of find those true 70s colors. When I find the Afghans like this, usually it's a lot of like kind of scrap yarn where people kind of throw things together, and this one was very intentional. So I look forward to taking my pillar machine and going over that, getting it all nice and smooth, and making it look new again and putting that on my couch. So I'm very happy with that find. That is going to do it for my little Goodwill haul today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Let me know down in the comments what was your favorite item. If you are interested in the items that I said that I was reselling, they'll be over on Etsy until they're not. And yeah, you can go check them out over there if you'd like. And I will catch you in the next video. Thanks so much for watching. Bye. Thank you so much for watching. Please hit that thumbs up button for me and subscribe if you're not subscribed. I really appreciate it, and we'll catch you in the next one. Bye.